The sun is out, spring is finally here, and it's a carnival-like atmosphere behind me for the first annual Bridges for Autism event.
What we did is we wanted to start our own foundation, basically because of our son. He was diagnosed with autism back in November of 2013. And we noticed the reason why Bridges is because there's such a lag between services, from diagnosis to possibly the start of services. We want to help families who are in that sort of gap, where you're waiting a year, year and a half, possibly 3 to 5 years for services, as opposed to not being able to get them started right away. I mean, my son was lucky, he was diagnosed early, if you can call it being lucky. But I mean, you get a family, let's say you don't get diagnosed till grade 1, grade 2. I mean, you're out of services till you're like in grade 5 or 6. It just gets difficult. So we wanted to help families in our situation.
Now, can you tell me about the different kinds of activities that are happening here today?
We got 3 different petting zoos: monkeys, lemurs, horses, barnyard animals. I've got a touch and shine with the police, ambulance, fire department, superheroes like crazy from all over the province. We had Star Wars in here earlier, and then we got the Leafs taking on the guys I work with.
We got May Day here, Brad May. How does it feel to be back on the ice at Niagara Falls, where your career really began?
Yeah, absolutely began in Niagara Falls when I was 16. I moved here. Niagara Falls Thunder the first year, and no, I love it. Love being back on the ice, number one. But coming back here to raise money for autism awareness is amazing. My nephew's autistic, actually, and so it's near and dear to my heart, too.
It was great that the Maple Leaf alumni got involved in this, in helping out here today.
Yeah, it is. And again, we got a great alumni association. We got a lot of alumni, I think about 180 to 200, and most of them are active members of the alumni, and of course a lot of them live in Ontario, so it was easy for us to get out here and help out.
And unlike the old days, there's no Harold Ballard, so the pressure's off.
Yeah, there's no, yeah, you don't have to worry about Harold being there, but plus you don't have to worry about stopping very often. It's more gliding and circling now in these games, so it makes it a heck of a lot easier.
Now, an event like this, it's obviously about fundraising, but raising awareness. What would you like people to take away from this today?
Be aware how many families are affected by autism, on different ends of the spectrum, whether it's just, the higher functioning kids with Asperger's or the really challenging lower functioning kids. Just if you know someone in your family or a friend that, has a child with autism, always, volunteer to help them out. As a parent of an autistic child, there's nothing. And they might not take you up on it, because, a lot of parents are proud, but it's really challenging, and you never really get any downtime. And any help the community, whether it's through fundraising or through events or through awareness, anything anyone can do for your family is always well appreciated.
Jordan, can you tell me your thoughts on today's events?
I think it's a great opportunity for a lot of different organizations to come out and sort of show everybody what services we offer and what's available in the Niagara region. And it's just great to see so many people here, and all the kids are having a great time. So it's a fantastic opportunity for everyone to sort of come together and build a community that's supportive of families touched by autism.
You have some amazing prizes here as well today for the raffle.
The silent auction, we've got some signed memorabilia, some jerseys. Even the Buffalo Bills sent us up a shoe. The local support and the support from vendors from all over the province. We got groups that come in here from London, Windsor, Sarnia, the other side of Toronto, Hamilton. We've got stuff for the kids, adults. The support has just been unbelievable. I just want to thank everybody, thank my family, thank my wife, thank my little guy. Everybody's been amazing that we've dealt with, and everybody has been very, very helpful and very, very knowledgeable that we've had to deal with. And everybody's been very supportive. So I just want to thank everybody for coming out, and I hope everybody had a great time.
Some great sportsmanship and some great awareness at the Bridges for Autism charity event today. Reporting for The Source, I'm Bob, too young to be an alumni Romeo.